What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Deck Builders Brawl. Today's Brawl is called A Less Friendly Game of Chess. Things have gotten a little underhanded at Medivh's magical chessboard. Bring 6 unique cards and hide them under the table. They could swing the match in your favor. So what we do with these Deck Builder Brawls, we start with Warrior, and we go all the way through every class, one game, all the way to Priest, hopefully learning along the way. And let's get right into it here. I am familiar with chess. Chess is something they do with the adventures and the, deck build or Tavern Brawls quite a bit. So I do know all the pieces, right? You got the pawns, you got the rooks, you got the bishop is the heal one, the queen is the big 7 mana big one, and then the knight, which is kind of the important one to get you back in the game if you can rush down something. I think it had rush. Did it have rush or charge? So the knight was invented before rush was a thing. So maybe the knight has charge, but I feel like it doesn't, right? All right, so what's good? We could brawl away. We could play nothing and brawl. Seems like it's strategy. Do I get to put 2 of a card in? I do not. Oh, yeah, we can also see what's good by seeing what's banned, possibly. Apparently, Dr. Boom is banned. So the heroes are both banned. This must have something to do, not with the power level of the heroes, but the hero power. They don't want you to change your hero power from the chess hero power, right? Like, it's unlikely the card we're going to pick up is less than 5 or 6 mana, because playing a chess piece is pretty good already. Frothing Berserker. That seems really good. Now, that card might be worth playing over a chess piece, because this thing is going to get huge. Crowley, definitely one that could get out of hand, right? You kill a chess piece every turn, it just keeps getting huger and bigger and bigger. Huger and huger. Fool's Bane. Okay, this is the type of card that might be a one-sided brawl as well. All right, that's already 4 cards. Okay, well, that's really ridiculous, because that's going to take a ton of damage. I've not looked at neutral. We could look at something like Sea Giants. Sea Giant might be good in every game. Mind Control Tech might be good in every game. Rot Phase, that would work pretty well. I guess I just try to get my own cards. This does cost 8 mana, so maybe, yeah, I want this, but like, all right, we'll just get rid of everything. Try to get brawls and stuff. All right, we got 3 of our own cards. Seems good. How big is my deck? That's important, right? So it's only 20 cards, so that changes things quite a bit. That means we really do get our own cards most of the time in the majority of the games, right?
Lovely be thirsty.
Okay, that seems good. I guess the knight will kill it, unfortunately. Oh, he doesn't have a knight. Yeah, that's the downside of frothing, is it dies to this thing.
I strike.
Maybe that's wrong. I don't know.
Rush the enemy.
What about just a weapon? Like, what if I just had like Arcanite Reaper plus upgrade? I think that's what I did the last time we did this brawl, was play weapons in every class we could. Because the chess pieces don't have taunt by default, right? So how has he not played his own minion yet? Like, what the heck? Am I dead? I might be dead. Well, so what we learned is that the chess pieces are just strong by themselves, right? Alright, moving on to a different class. I think we figured out that we want to be playing chess pieces, but just throwing down stuff like Sea Giant for 0. If I would have been playing better weapons, we would have won, right? The Fool's Bane was the wrong choice. Should have just been Arcanite Reaper. I think Evolve was banned. Evolve and Devolve were banned. Yeah. Everything evolving is banned, I guess. Mossy Horror. Oh, yeah. Mossy Horror is just like a board clear. Mossy Horror is a board clear. We figured Sea Giant would be good. Mind Control Tech. Gonna work too. I mean, it might not be as good as I think it is, but it seems like it's gonna be good. Doomsayer. Okay, that's a way to reset things, I guess. That actually seems pretty good too, because we slowed the game down a ton with this, right? Grim Patron. Oh, that's just stupid. Right? Yeah, that's just stupid. All right, well, we tried the all class cards. Maybe we'll try all the neutrals here. Let's look through Shaman real quick. Stormbringer. So they banned Evolve, but they left Stormbringer in. That's interesting. Yeah, how do we not do that? That's going to end the game. Well, I don't want any of this. I mean, you do want to play chess at the beginning, I think, but like, yeah, the Doomsayer makes it so I can, and the Mossy makes it so we don't even have to play anything. We could just literally do nothing. So the downside of doing this is that if he is playing charged minions and weapons, we are getting beat up a little bit here, right? We're gonna take 2 more damage at least. Oh, the YOLO. That's pretty damn YOLO, right? Because his things don't hit. I mean, he did do face damage, technically. So I take 2 more. Alright. So Doomsayer worked out. Let's open the pack real quick. We still have a legendary to get in the classic set, right? The new dragon card I don't have yet. No new cards, unfortunately. All right. Well, this will be pretty. We just jam the neutrals we had last time to see if they're really good. Mossy Horror. We did test the Doomsayer out, and it was good. Grim Patron, gotta imagine, is gonna work. That's just another Grim Patron, right? All right, we'll try it. So Grim Patron doesn't work, does it? Now that I'm thinking about it, because his minions attack on his turn. So unless if he has a knight, we just lose our guy. So I guess I need a way to activate Patron the turn I play it. Ooh, in Warrior, there were a few ways to do that. Let's try a weapon. Let's try Assassin's Blade. Hit our opponent. Assassin's Blade and Oil. I guess Oil is the highest buff on it. If we buff this, it does 6. We just need to hit our opponent like three times. All right. Yeah, we don't know what class we're playing against, which is a little bit awkward.
None shall pass. The end is coming.
There's no way flip works, because then it would be like lethal because yeah, it doesn't flip, so it doesn't matter how big they are. Because then you could flip them and do 6 damage. 6 damage, right? Play everything out? Alright, whatever.
Marvelous.
Alright, Paladin. Let's take a look here. Gonna be hard for class cards, honestly, to fight with the power of Doomsayer and Sea Giant, right? Like, does that work? Yeah, that does work. That gets 3 1/6s out. That's kind of cool because it also makes my deck smaller to get cards that we want, right? Interesting. That's pretty good, right? Resetter if we're losing. This will be good technically, right? Because it's face damage and it buffs my guys. Now, the buffs don't matter in some sense, but they matter because they're more durable. If we buff them enough, then Mossy Horror only kills his stuff, technically. Still haven't tried Mind Control tech. Gotta assume it's gonna be fine. I like that it trades with a knight. I'm tempted to run the big heal guy now because of Silver Sword. Okay, we can try both of these. The problem is that once we do this, this gets much worse. Well, I think that aggressive start means I think we just do a 2-for-1 here. If I pass again, then I risk kind of like losing my Doomsayer to something like Knight, maybe?
To F6. En passant. En passant. Job done.
I am opening myself up to him having board clear. We don't know what class he is, like, so he could have Brawl or something. He's Paladin. That's fine. So what is this going to do? I guess Get Down and Eye for an Eye are actually kind of a problem. I don't know if we throw this into the face because of Get Down or because of Eye for an Eye, but maybe we do. Oh, Redemption? That's pretty good because it heals that to 5, right? That would give our chess pieces poisonous. Does that work? No, because I don't think they actually attack each other, right? It just does 1 damage. But the minion is doing that. So like Elven Archer, does this work? Anyone know if this works? Toxmonger plus chess piece. That's really good if it works, I guess. A little bit awkward to play a 4-mana 2/4 here because it dies to Knight really badly. Maybe that makes it unplayable. King Crush might be really good. Just 9 mana in for 8. Boom. Oh, Giant Sandworm's dumb. It just kills everything. All right, try that one. Can we cheat that into play? Maybe. I guess we're going with the big beast. Big beast synergy here. It's weird. It's a bit weird to have 2 8-mana cards in my deck. We can play the Death Rattle Grabber guy. I will need another huge beast. I guess it's King Crush. Recruit an 8-cost minion. That would recruit... Yeah, that could work too. What if we do that? So instead of Doomsayer, we just wait until Mazior. Seeping Oozling either gets this, which recruits one of these. And then give 2 beasts for this. Mazior. Now we can sandbag at some point. Something might be up here. He did sandbag his turn there. He didn't want to put stuff on the board. Astral Communion. Is that good? I mean, I guess that's good. We saw what was he playing? Pilfer Power and Branching Paths. It does mess up my Mazior. We gotta get rid of this thing.
Checkmate.
Ouch. We dead? All right, props to him. He keeps getting queens randomly. I guess it's likely to get queen. There's only 4 pieces, right? How many pieces are there? 1, 2, 3. There's 5 pieces. It's gonna suck if I get my Sandworm and he just kills it. That's actually what might happen here. So we're fucked because there's no way he doesn't have 2 pieces, right? Like, ugh. Yeah. All right. Can't win them all. This might save me. No, he just needs to move it over and I lose, right? Well, he needs to move it over twice, so he needs to, again, 2 pieces. Like, no way he doesn't have to. Well, this is a queen. He has to get exactly a 1-drop, right?
Checkmate.
Oh, well.
Checkmate.
Okay, I'm hanging in there. Still feel like I'm gonna die because he just needs to move this over twice. Or no, actually 3 times, right? Because it needs to go. I'm just like constantly behind. If I top deck Katarina into King Crush, that will work, right? Kinda, because it definitely fills the board up. We have outs, maybe.
Checkmate.
Alright, you got me. The Astral Communion, and then he got a queen. I mean, that's gonna happen a lot, right? If he Astral Communions, he's just gonna start with a queen most of the time. I don't know if I own Astral Communion. I don't own it. I'm not gonna make it just for this. All right. So what's Druid got going for it? Besides Astral Communion. Green Jelly, that blocks Knight, doesn't it? Because it makes a taunt every turn, so it's gonna block Knight every single turn. It eventually will die to the queen, maybe. So what would happen? We play this, the knight kills the taunt, and then the jelly might be weak enough to die to whatever damage is coming through. Tempted to try it. I don't think it's going to be good, but like I could see a situation where it works. Oh, that seems good. Because that's just going to activate like every time. Right. We got the all-neutral Druid deck here. Looked like the only nice thing to do in Druid might have been the Astral Communion. The Witching Hour stuff might be something there. What rush minion did he get? I guess he got the 5/5, right? I imagine. It's a bit like a knight, though.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
We just do the worst one. No problem, no problem. Fortunately, I can't green jelly sea giant. I guess we're doing pawns. Oh, this can hit something else now. Can hit thing. I do have to remember these have charge, right? So we just put this on the end. We might kill him. Right, because that does 4, and it's not lethal.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
All right. Yeah, I probably could have played the end there better, but we got it. We got it done. We got it done. Warlock might have some actual cards, unlike Druid. I guess, to be fair, Astral Communion was a real card that we didn't have, so. Void Terror. Okay, if we kill a 1/6, we get a 4/9 that can attack face. That might be worth doing. We could just try to cheese out a huge demon. Yeah, Void Caller and like Void Lord Mal'Ganis. That might be a way to go too. Like, what if I just play Void, all the Void? Not the. We can play this before this happens, so that's fine. Oh, Mossy Horror is like better than. Is Mossy Horror better than Doomsayer? I think it is. The Doomsayer is okay. Mossy Horror does lower. The Mossy Horror has negative synergy with Void Lord, to be fair. Just try to get our Mossy Horror, and then if we have no pawns, it doesn't matter, maybe. Well, I don't have any pawns. Uh-oh.
From the void I come.
I think I did this wrong. Yeah, I needed to like get these obviously on that one.
Marvelous.
Alright. Are we almost done with this? Almost done. Anything in Mage here? Conjur's Calling, Sea Giant. I mean, that's really good. Yeah. All right. So we did find something to do in Mage. We found something to do in Mage. Also, Mossy Horror is a really good Conjur's Calling target too. I definitely don't want to play Book now that because the chance of losing Calling is like too annoying. Flame Strike, the old standby, might be good enough, right? It's like a queen that hits everything. Queen is close enough to Flame Strike that maybe we don't run it, right? I don't know. We could just throw Khadgar in and then hope to do this eventually, right? Khadgar, Sea Giant, Conjur's Calling. That's like not a terrible idea, honestly. Let's try that. Let's try that. Throw in that one. That's a 10 mana play too. We can do. We can play the Skellymancer. Khadgar. Hope to get that. It might work though, because we might play the Skellymancer on the side, trick them into ignoring it, and then we play the Khadgar and get 2 8/8s. Like that seems like a good idea. Well, I do want this for Sea Giant. I do need to get Sea Giant first. I guess we try to get Mossy Horror and Sea Giant. Well, I got all my cards. That's could be good. We got a 1-drop too, so we can play that turn 1 and Sandbag until Mossy Horror.
Truth is found in
Prince Kel. I did think about Prince Kel. It does work, but
en passant.
it doesn't work the way you kind of want it to, right? The nice thing here is that if we get a taunt from this, then we got this coming up too. So we're looking for Sylvanas and Cairn. I'll take those.
En passant.
We must band together, united for Dalaran.
Emperor Tharson? Emperor Tharson? Okay, so we got lethal with all the 5-drops. If he doesn't kill this, we... He's got his own Sea Giant. Unfortunately, I do just win here.
Checkmate.
Okay, this and this. Alright. We don't want to win. We want to do more stuff. Alright, one more class. I don't actually know if chess pieces can be silenced. Anyone know that? If they can be silenced? Like, what happens if you silence them? Can they attack? Like, what if we play Wailing Soul into Confuse or whatever? Is that, like, does that work? That seems good. Steal a rook, right? Like, better than Mind Control Tech because you guarantee the rook. That seems pretty good, too, because it's, like, guaranteed 5 mana, 6/6, deal 5 damage, right? I mean, it's not like super powerful. Lady in White, that seems fun. I mean, yeah, but no, it doesn't do anything because yeah, your 1-drops are 6/6s, but they can't go face, right? So it doesn't matter. This could be strong just randomly. We play this, we get a 1/6 every turn till it gets killed. Mind Control might honestly get there just because of stealing a queen is kind of like nice. It would go on the end, which is a little bit awkward. I had Green Jelly that one game. Not sure if it's good. Again, it blocks a knight every turn, which is cool. All right, we'll try that thing again. I don't know.
Marvelous.
We get our cake and eat it too, right?
En passant.
Oh, that's a card I didn't think about. Okay, Kodo. Yeah, Kodo might get there as a neutral. Didn't think about that. Nice that we saw that right at the end of the video, I guess.
Checkmate.
Alright, we made it all the way through 9 clashes, which is not something I thought would happen, but we did it. We got there. Pretty cool stuff. Warrior has some enraged stuff going on, like Frothing Berserker. Shaman, we played a bunch of neutrals and Stormbringer. Rogue, I think we didn't do anything in Rogue. I think we did all neutrals in Rogue, but no, we tried to play the weapon. I didn't draw the weapon. Because theoretically, you play a weapon and hit them in the face and, like, you win, right? Theoretically. The Paladin, I think we were neutral city here, too. No, I tried to play Silver Sword like the Rogue. I was playing one weapon and neutrals. Didn't get there. Hunter. We tried the Beast thing. We lost to Astral Communion Druid, which was cool. And, well, the Beast thing didn't work out. Katharina and stuff. Druid, we don't own Astral Communion. I refused to craft it, and so we played neutral cards. And I think we won. I don't remember. Warlock was pretty easy, right? You just play Void Lord. and Void Caller and hope to get those 2 cards together. And that worked out a little bit. The Mage was pretty fun, right? Because we had Sea Giant, Conjurer's Calling. Sea Giant, probably the best card in the format. I think it's between Mossy Horror and Sea Giant. If you own those cards, you should definitely play them both. They do different things, and they do different things very well. But it turns out that both Sea Giant and Mossy Horror are amazing Conjurer's Calling targets. And so that's what we did there. Pretty simple. This might be the best thing you can do in the format, actually. Because of how strong Sea Giant and Mossy Horror already are, it just makes Conjurer's Calling like a winner. You throw in Khadgar for the dream. And in Priest has some nice ones. We got Shadow Word Horror, double up on the Horroring, and then Cabal Shadow Priest. Seems like a good play at any point in the game, stealing a Rook. And then obviously the Sea Giant. The Green Jelly. The Green Jelly is interesting, right? I'm not sure it's better than something like Mind Control Tech, but it's nice at blocking Knight every turn, right? Because Knight wants to come in, kill something, but if it gets blocked by a 1/2 every single time, it might mess your opponent up. Again, I'm not sure the Green Jelly is strong enough to include, but it worked out okay. Vol'jin was pretty good if we got it to work. We drew it at the end. It would have been good. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Apologies, no review video today. The review videos will be out Monday and Tuesday. Hope to see you guys next week as the Saviors of Uldum set comes out on Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, again, review videos. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll throw up some highlights from the new set. And then the following week, we'll be back to Journey into Wild and Surviving Standard. All right, see you guys next time.